Hello everybody, welcome to this amazing game of Vermintide 2. Today we're playing Bounty Hunter Saltspire. I'll give you guys my build before we go. I'm running a Falchion at 95 power and Patchwork Pistol at 103 power. I have the effects of Hand of Shalia, which gives me the ability to heal someone else with a medic kit and heal myself for 35% of my health. Missing health, of course. And I also have Grenadier, which gives me a 25% chance to not consume a grenade on its use, plus with just additional stats on these items. The big thing, I guess, to go over is my character and the talent tree before we jump into the game, so you understand what's going on, because I realize a lot of people are like, I have no idea what's going on. I have Blessed Shots as my passive, which is essentially every 10 seconds, or when I kill somebody with a melee attack, I gain a guaranteed critical ranged shot next ranged attack. Then I have 5% attack speed, 25% additional critical hit power. Then my shots from Blessed Shot passive do not cost me ammo. They do require ammo, but they just won't consume the ammo when I shoot it. Righteous Zeal, every time I kill something, I gain temporary health. And Encore allows me to use my ultimate ability, Lock and Loaded, an additional 30% faster. Lock and Loaded is a straight shot which shoots one very powerful bullet plus a blast in front of it that deals damage to everything in the blast and anything the bullet pierces through, so it's pretty much 2 hits. Ammo pouches gives me more ammo per, just gives me more ammo on my guns, and quick reload is faster reload. Which essentially I got this gun, shoots 1 bullet, fancy jazz, consumes the thing. My secondary fire is to spin the barrel and shoot everything at once, which causes 8 bullets. It does stack with my Blessed Shots, so 8 bullets are guaranteed to be critical shots plus consume no ammo. It's pretty ridiculous. We'll be going on champion difficulty today in quick mode, attempting to get to play with somebody. I'm going to only play a Saltspire, so if I don't make it into a game with Saltspire, which I guess I have, I'll show you the results, hopefully a full game from start to finish. So thank you all, and I'll see you in game. Alright, so we made it in with this group. We're gonna go in, we're going to champion. I'm not sure what level he chose, but this is the group I ended up with. I'm in their lobby, and we're going in. So as we go along the game, I'll do my best to explain everything. Ooh, Hunger in the Dark. Not a bad level. It's a closed-in cave level. It's a bit crazy, but we can get it done. I believe in us. This is champion mode. Champion mode is 3rd difficulty. There's 4, legend being the hardest. Champion is relatively hard, and if you're familiar with Vermintide 1, this is equivalent to Nightmare. So in this, there's friendly fire in champion and legend mode, so I can hurt them, they can hurt me. The objective is to complete the objectives and get to the end of the level without dying. Of course, you can bring... Only one person really has to survive, but, you know, you would want more. It's much more rewarding to have multiple people. There's several things in the game you can run and several things you can do, to which it's pretty easy to explain. It's pretty much Left 4 Dead. We start at the beginning, we go through, there's random enemies throughout, special different kinds of enemies come and they interrupt you. Certain enemies have more health, you know, just gotta pay attention to what you're fighting. Make sure you work together. Melee attacks do not harm each other. But shields are something that my sword is bad against, so I will struggle against them. People with spears or glaives or halberds are much more efficient than me, so the elf wielding a spear will go right through those shields, no problem. Special rats or enemies will spawn. They're not just rats in this version. That's a boss cry, so we got a random boss. That's fantastic. I'm gonna fall back here. Nobody killed that leech. Oof, that's gonna drain a lot of life. I'm gonna try to get around him. Alright, I'm gonna try to dodge as much as I can. There, I'm no longer its target. It's typically angered by damage you deal to it. So I gotta kite it, I gotta figure out where to go. Alright, so he baited it out. I'm gonna try to get a good clean shot. Guaranteed crit. It picks somebody up, so we have to release him or it's gonna eat him. Unfortunately, the eating does heal it. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna try to bait it this way. So I'm gonna keep my ultimate. Because the other method of beating this beast is to blast it. And it seems like they're not going to knocked me out of its grasp, so I'm down. It ate me. They're gonna get me up. The idea is to protect your ally. It really does not like me. Got it. Done. So now I'm hurt. I went down. You can only go down one time in champion mode. And when you go down, you enter this borrowed time. And the borrowed time is pretty much you just have temporary life, and if you go down without healing again, you're dead. I gotta be very careful. Holy shit. I almost died instantly. Those attacks, one of those attacks is enough to kill me. That would have absolutely done me in. Oh wait, they gave me a healing potion? Sick. I'll heal. So that was her ultimate. She can use that to stun the frickin' beast, in which, you know. That's what you want to do. So when the Chaos Spawn, if you're playing this, and the Chaos Spawn is being very difficult for you, if it picks up an ally, you just need to stun it. And to stun it, typically, any shout ultimate will stun, bombs will stun, and, I mean, there's just a variety of things that you can do. Now, we're not doing tomes, apparently. Tomes that increase reward. I won't ask him.
Quiet is no promise of safety. Depend on it.
So my sword does go through armor. That rat was particularly armored. Some weapons cannot pierce that armor. Others don't do very well. The fire magic doesn't do particularly well. That hook rat there is like a jockey from Left 4 Dead. The boss is not comparable to anything in Left 4 Dead. It's a unique thing, I would say, to Vermintide, because I don't think they had bosses in Left 4 Dead. That is, where the hell's it coming from? I'm not staying in that. That's a storm wizard, blight wizard, I think they call him. That summons a tornado. The tornado will be summoned if you do not kill the creature summoning it. To which they, gutter runners are assassins. Very similar to, oh god. Being alone is such a bad idea. That catches the jockey. You can hear his. There, got it. Oh goodness, got it. They teleport away, unlike hunters. Like, jeez, I am saving this team. Doing what I can here to protect them. So pretty much we gotta take this cart and blow up the Blight Troll breeding ground, I believe. Blight Trolls are a mini boss, and the story of this is we're attempting to prevent them from breeding them, I believe, or something of that sort. Didn't look too much into the story, don't have to, but I do understand it. Essentially, Blight Troll. Oh, that's a Plague Monk. These things are pure evil. Hard to kill, and they hit you really fast. Also, ragdoll physics. So it's always good to stand near your allies. Always have accountability buddy. Never be by yourself. If you get caught by a hunter or gutter runner and are done in by something that catches you, you could just outright die without an ally to save you. So that's an ambush. That's not good. Ambushes are random. Just a whole bunch of rats will start spawning, or zombie guys. So my accountability buddy left me. And you know what? I'm not even too worried. She did leave me. I'm not about to go save her when she about abandoned me. So I'm a bad accountability buddy. Ah, no, that's, oh Jesus. So I got a lot of temporary life going here. Oh man, I am by myself. Boy, so
coming up.
So my accountability buddy died, which means I was a bad accountability.
He's up with Joe now.
How did I miss that? There we go. So I get a temporary life, which is that white life that's next to my green bar. The white bar essentially is life that goes away over time, but it does take damage in place of my green bar up until, you know, it runs out. So it's very good. When I'm damaged, I can recover life by killing my enemies and moving forward. And I'm going to go save my ally here. Now, unlike me playing with premades, I would normally go with, like, getting tomes, which is a much more rewarding path. Which I think I'll pick one up. So, there are tomes and grimoires. Tomes replace your healing item slot, but if you carry it all the way to the end, it's a useless item up till the end. If you carry it all the way through the end of level and end in that level with the item, you get bonus experience, you get better reward at the end.
Should I care that the ratties are working with the North? They're all burned.
It's pretty dark in here, nice and spooky. There we go. Don't know what the hell's in there, I'm not about to find out. It's pretty hard. You want to stay near the cart. This part is absolutely spooky. The best part about this game is it's Left 4 Dead. You never know what you're gonna get per game. Things change drastically, but I know where. I'm gonna give this to the dwarf. Oh, Berserker's horrible. Ooh, overhead attack. So in here is one of the tomes. I'm gonna highlight it. Hopefully they go for it. Ooh. Ow. Oh, Jesus. Out of nowhere, these overheads got us. Pretty good. I'm gonna, hopefully they get me up. So I went down, I have my tome, and now I can drink that heals me, takes me out of the borrowed time. I can go down one more time. I'm gonna grab that tome. So I'll carry it to the end. I drank my healing potion. So I can replace it if I don't want it anymore with another healing potion, but I cannot hand it off once I have it. Tomes are just kind of like an extra bonus for doing something more difficult than you have. So anytime things can just spawn while we're escorting this, we gotta keep our eyes open. It's actually pretty terrifying. I don't know what she's doing down there. Yeah, no. Suck those nuts. Uh-oh, that sounds like a leech. Don't think so, sir. It's going down. Oh my, it's going so fast. Alright, so I need to get you out of my way. That bell signifies a horde. It's calling rats. It's really cool how much this ties up to the lore of Warhammer. Because that's the wailing bell that rallies rats. It's just pretty awesome that they go that far to put it together. Now in the first game, they didn't put it together as well. But, you know, it is what it is. I really am bad against shields. Oh shit. I will die from this. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh god. Ah, I tried to block the attacks and I went down, unfortunately. If they can keep them off me, they can keep me alive. Unless the rats just finish me off. This is looking bad. I think I'm dead. Sienna! No, I'm dead. No assistance on that. Hot damn. Well, I'm dead. So I will come back like Left 4 Dead. You can, you can be picked up. You respawn at half life and with half ammo. Not the best, but oh well. I'll be shocked if I end this with the most damage still dealt. Try to run out of that as fast as I could. The idea is to kill the guy faster than he can kill you. I'm not too far ahead. So they could potentially get me. Dwarf's gonna have to get us there. Gas Rat is a kind of like a spitter, but also boomer, I guess, because he explodes if you shoot him but don't kill him. Ah, see, now they didn't kill the gutter runner, so he comes back and tries to assassinate you guys again. She keeps trying very hard to do. Oh, he disappeared again. And they got a hook rail, this is bad.
stranglers.
Oh, they got me up. All right, so I'm back in the game. Pretty hurt, but at least they picked up. Where's my toe? Oh, they got my toe.
And now you'll owe me, witch hunter. Huh?
Alright. What? Aw, I missed a point blank shot.
Feeble fire
Let's see if I can get in there. Oh, we didn't kill him. So just like the gutter runner that teleports in, once they teleport out, they come back almost immediately. I ran out of ammo. Oh. You can tag him. Tagging him will reveal where his new location is. Oh, I just saw him teleport past me. Where'd he go? Oh boy. Oof. Oof. Just gotta keep hacking and slashing. Gotta make sure they're dead. Even though you knock them over, they're not exactly... Oh, miss.
Can you not contain yourself, One-Eye?
No, I can't.
Stop shooting me.
I will shoot you again. Actually, if I do shoot an ally with my criticals on, with all 8 bullets, chunks half their life. It's pretty nice. That's just how much. And that's funny because the chunked damage is
Show some patience.
reduced. I don't believe you deal full damage to allies. If you do, holy shit. I think you might deal a little less. Who knows? Oh, I could use ammo. Heck yeah. Alright. If you try to jump off, you don't instantly die. You grab the ledge. Again, just like Left 4 Dead. This is really Left 4 Dead, but better. Alright, I think I got this guy. Aw, she used her ultimate. What a waste of mine. But it's alright. I mean, it's not really a waste. I get mine back. Jeez. Like I said, you make sure they die.
May I remind
Jesus.
you are not invincible, dwarf?
When somebody else saves somebody and I pump all my bullets into them, it's pretty scary. So there's the blight trolls. We're gonna have to kill them.
Medical supplies at last. Feeling better, dwarf? Thanks.
There we go. I get a little bit of healing from that. He got to heal up. Alright, might as well. I got that sucker. Killed him dead. Where'd my tome go?
This shall redouble my zeal.
Where's my tome? Do we have 2 tomes? We have 1, 2. Yeah, we do. Alright, let's catch right. So if we didn't jump down then, and he came at us, would have been death. Now, I don't know if they're going to fight the Blight Troll, but if we do, holy shit. You can skip the Blight. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, my gun's really powerful when it comes to killing. So we have to escort and push the cart. While we're in a constant gauntlet, kind of. Oh boy, oh boy. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, I didn't even kill it. Dealt damage to it though. Never liked those guys. Berserkers are the worst. Oh, I can't shoot that. That's too far. Now, a dwarf can block the bullets with his shield. That can happen. That word mine is a sack rat that's very worthwhile to go hunt. Where is it? I'm gonna hunt. Oh, thing pushed me out of the way. Ah, I saw the bastard. He's crossing the bridge. If you kill him, you get a nice reward. He's very fast, so when you hear mine, you have to really jump ahead and... Did he come back? Oh good, he didn't move. I'll kill him right there. Ah, excuse me. Got it. So it's got probably some healing up there. That was pretty good.
Do you hear?
Got it. Done. You're welcome, kids. I am powerful and useful. I'm powerful and useful, right? Right. Okay, once we ring this bell, we get to fight a boss, Blight Troll. Very interesting boss at that. If they don't ring that bell, though, it's not like this is gonna get any easier, though. So that Blight Troll is coming down.
If you keep your manners, I'll help you with that troll.
We just gotta deal whatever damage I can.
Blackfire!
So it's not giving me. I don't know if the health bar is glitched because of the cross the bridge, but essentially it drops down to half life. You have to keep beating it while it regenerates health. Yeah, it's because of the cross. Yeah, so it fell down. Gotta knock its life down. You can't see it. I just know that when it falls down like that, you just gotta keep hitting. Gotta be very careful. It spits bile. You don't want to get hit by that. There, it's dead. I wish you could see the health bar, but you couldn't. I'm hoping that it dropped a loot die. A loot die is an additional reward as long as you find one, but it's only chance that it ever drops. So just a medikit and a bomb.
Stay watchful. We cannot
So those are the Blight Trolls all coming out to eat, but they all died from the bomb we prepared over there.
Annoying one.
so many. Let's drive.
So now we have to run out. This, I believe, is a gauntlet. If there is a gauntlet of enemies. If you don't hurt it, I believe they spawn behind you.
Time to ride the bridge back home.
Oh, jeez. Alright, and that wraps us up. We did pretty good on randos. Not bad. Could have been worse. We did pretty good. So that's Champion. That's one of the levels. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully this helped you guys understand what we go through. Yeah, this is an Act 1 level. It's broken into 3 acts. Each act ending in a boss. You play each stage individually, unlock the future ones. You could access all acts at the beginning, but you can only access the first mission of every act. So for completing the mission, you get points. For having people alive, you get points. For collecting tomes, dice, and grimoires, you get bonus experience. Then you get these little chests. Because I went to quick play, I get a bonus. Because I completed the mission, we get a bonus. For every tome you collect, you get a bonus. There's 3 in every level. 2 grimoires if you get them. We got 1 loot die, and then random reward at the end. So I got a merchant's chest. That's not even close to the best chest. But had we gotten another tome, 2 of the grimoires, another loot die, we could have done significantly better. I fell behind a little bit against the Carillion in damage, but things turned out pretty well. So let's go ahead and open up the gifts that we got. I'll likely leave this party as soon as I can so that we can, without them being hindered by my existence. That wasn't a half bad team. I was really expecting something a lot worse than that. People had made mention that playing on quick play full of toxicity or something. I haven't seen it so far. I've had a lot of fun. So every chest you open up, you get 3 items. You cannot purchase this with money. It's not a real loot box, but it's a loot box. So every item I get comes in with better power. These are technically better than my repeater pistol, but I like my repeater pistol very well. So much so I wouldn't swap it out for even that better item, technically. The power number does increase your damage, so it is important to increase your power. But as you can see, even though my power is lesser, like my Lucky Rat Skull, for example, has less power, but better stats. And every time I find better items, it will always guarantee me that I find even better items the next time. So I won't find another 75. But you can also craft, upgrade. I have 22 chests I'm holding on to because once I get to level 30 on this character, I'll unlock those to get the best items I can. Like I said, when you get an item, you're guaranteed to find a better item the next time, be it, you know, whatever it is. You can also craft with these blueprint items, better items, and you can do so much with crafting, such as salvaging all the additional items you have, and every character has their own thing. Characters do share trinkets, not weapons, just trinkets, so you can exchange those between characters. And so when you play other characters, you're not always as weak. And you do share your crafting supplies, to which you get from salvaging items, which is all very fun. And so I hope that if you guys are having fun with this game, and if you haven't even tried it, I hope that gave you a good look into the game. I play this on stream all the time. I play with viewers. We play on Champion. I'm trying to get to play on Legendary. It's really, anyone's welcome to join me as long as you got 220 power. So if you're playing the game, jump on in. I play Saltspire almost 100% of the time. I'll pick up new characters soon, but Saltspire, I'm just loving this class so much. And hopefully if you pick up Saltspire, you like this class too. Or tell me what your Saltspire build is. We play on stream. Anyone's welcome to play. We might do a few recruit runs for people who don't. I'm thinking about having a schedule for certain types of play, but I'm having way too much fun playing this game, and I want to beat everything on Legendary in Twitch mode. Even if you don't have this game and you join me on my stream, there is a Twitch mode where you in chat can alter how my game is played, and we ultimately play streamer versus chat. And chat is trying to kill me with the items they can spawn in game by making the votes every 30 seconds. You vote what type of enemies between certain things, and if we get items, and you can try to like force items out of my hand that I might find useful with crappier items. It's pretty fun. I have tons of fun. I hope you guys do too. Let me know what your thoughts are Vermintide down below. Maybe I'll do some guides as soon as I get Saltspire to level 30, which is max. I'm almost there. I'm doing really good with them. 28, and there's 5 characters. There's a lot to grind up and work on. I have a lot of fun playing this game. And, oh man, I can put the time into it. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, good game.